Welcome back to The Edge. Time now for our prep spotlight. It had been on hold for a while, thanks to the Super Bowl run of the Packers. Doug Ritchay, though, back on the show with a vengeance. Doug, welcome back.
I'm back. I've been around, though.
You didn't go anywhere, really.
I didn't go anywhere. I've been places, basketball games, watched a lot of basketball. You watched some football of some sorts.
Yeah, it was some, they had the big football on a stick trophy. You've seen
I guess
that?
That's a good one to have.
That apparently is a pretty good one to have. Another good one to have is the WIAA trophy, and now the teams are starting to look at that, and we're going to talk basketball tonight. We start with the boys, FVA, an Appleton East team that doesn't like to lose, Doug. In fact, they haven't really done that this year. So
they're 18-19-0 right now, perfect in the FVA. Clinched the FVA last night with a win at Oshkosh North, which was in second. They just got too many answers, whether it's on the perimeter, inside, defensively. These kids know how to win, whether it's Johnny Coonan there hitting a three-pointer, Eric Schultz, Sam Mater. They know how to get it done.
Well, the three-point shooting has really been something they've been able to kind of give. Everybody on the team is thrown in for this.
They are. I saw them earlier this year against Appleton West hit 1. And that was...
It's not as many as they hit last year.
No, they hit 11 last night, and they've hit 9. They hit 7. And at the high school level, when you can continually hit threes like that, you're going to be really tough.
Well, you see with the 4-game lead now, actually 3.5-game lead, four-game lead over Oshkosh North. They clinch it with a couple of games to go. This is a team that's kind of built to be able to make a nice long run, too.
Yep, the biggest concern, John Melke said all year, the coach, depth. But depth hasn't hurt them yet. They're undefeated, so... You keep winning like this, their 5 guys are really good. 2
Oshkosh teams still very, very solid, so I'm sure that we'll see them coming up sometime soon. All right, well, some other teams have been playing very, very well as well. And let's talk about Bayport, because Bayport has really been one team that has really kind of risen to the top here in their conference, in the FRCC.
They have, and they were undefeated till this game at Pulaski last week, which once was a comfortable league in the FRCC. Now they got a 1-game lead over De Pere and Sheboygan North. They go to Sheboygan North yet, but Bayport's had a great season and really enjoy watching them. A smart team that hits threes.
They're a fun team to watch. That's one of the things that I've noticed is they're a good team to get out there and take a look at. And De Pere, on the boys and girls side, De Pere are very strong this year. Sheboygan North, Pulaski, all 4 of those teams really are kind of built to be able to make a bit of a run this spring.
They all can make a run. Bayport has to yet go to Sheboygan North this week.
That's right.
De Pere gets Pulaski, so standings could really get more jumbled.
It'll shake them up just a little bit. All right, Eastern Valley really coming down to a 2-horse race. Winneconne, Little Chute, both 12-1. They're into a showdown in Winneconne in just a couple of weeks, Doug. Got some other business to take care of first, but Little Chute has really been a pleasant, I don't know if you call them a surprise this year, but I would say a pleasant surprise.
They've played really well, and what I like about Little Chute is they got 4 or 5 guys that step up at different periods of the game and make baskets. I was at this game last week with Freedom, and different guys stepped up, made big plays. And defensively, they entered this game 13th in the state points per game, so they get it done on both ends. That's how you become number 1 in the league. Yeah,
and with Little Chute and Winneconne, they've kind of got their foil there, one against another. And as I mentioned, these 2 teams are going to meet in a couple of weeks, and that should be an exciting game.
Yep, sure. At Winneconne. So Winneconne's got the edge there with Austin Riff hosting the Mustangs.
Who do you like with Freedom and Fox Valley Lutheran here, too?
I like Freedom, even though they stumbled. They lost actually at Brilliant last night, but Freedom's got a really good pace. I think they can get up and down the floor. They'll be interesting to watch. They might get Little Chute yet in the postseason.
Well, let's take a look now at the Bay Conference and John Murphy's Seymour Thunder, the perennials, of course, out there. This year, no different. Is this year's Thunder team any different in makeup than the ones that we've seen make these long runs in the past?
You know, they have the stars, Callahan, Skogman, Phil Rombach leading the way, then point guard Troy Rotier. It's kind of the same old thing. John Murphy knows what he's doing with the youth programs there, and they just keep winning year after year. This might be my most favorite team to watch. They just get up and down. Murphy rolls the ball up there and says, guys, go play.
Yeah, inside, outside, too. I mean, you see dunk on one side, three-pointer on the other. I mean, this is a really athletic team, and they were always pretty athletic out there in Seymour.
Yep.
But this one in particular.
Yep, and the thing is, there's 6'4", Skogman right there at the layup. He'll shoot from 25. Then you got Rombach, 6'7", shooting there. He'll make that. He'll go down and post you up. And at the high school level, that's so hard with that height to defend.
Well, Seymour 14-0 so far. West De Pere really playing very, very well. You know, they won the football title and say, hey, let's see what we can do in basketball. It's always fun to watch. And Hortonville still kind of in the hunt there as well. We'll see if either of those teams can really kind of move out just a little bit. All right, we've talked teams tonight. Let's give a little love to a single player as Oconto's Ryan DePauw has really been lighting up, averaging almost 31 a game. What makes this guy so special, Doug?
You know, I interviewed him a couple weeks ago, watched him at practice, he doesn't just make layups when no one's around him. He's very good on the dribble here, as you can see. He's really smooth from three-point land, and he doesn't miss free throws. He's about 90%, 85% on the year. That's how you score 31 a game, and he's not a ball hog. I watched him against New Lutheran. The kid's an all-around player, but he's really fun to watch.
Just a smooth player.
Yes.
He's just natural. You see the natural athletes, and he's not 6'5", but he's got a nose for the basket.
No, you watch him when he gets the ball in his hand, you can just tell he knows how to get the job done. He's very smooth, and he'll take what the defense gives him, and usually the defense cries about it.
Yeah.